Hi family, I'm hiking downhill, so let's see how this video goes. Okay, so let's back up to 2 days ago on my 30th birthday. No, let's back up to the night before. The last time I checked in, the boys got me sparklers, and so we did sparklers outside our motel room, which was so fun. And then Waterboy was on TV, so we watched Waterboy, and then woke up the next day, caught the shuttle to Trail, and had a really lovely breakfast. When we were like getting onto Trail after breakfast, we like sat in like a really grassy patch and just like hung out for a little bit. There was this guy named Donnie Duck, and he was doing trail magic, and he like waved us over. He's like, guys, come here. And he had all this food in the back of his truck. He had like Gatorades and apples, and he had like string cheese, and it was just really lovely. And so we started the day with trail magic, and then we did a pretty hectic climb, and we're just climbing a lot, hiking pretty hard. I could tell the boys were sore, and they were hurting a little bit, but they kept on like a really like strong spirit for me, so I appreciated that a lot. And then like 11 miles into our day, we crossed a road, and the road had a gas station. And so we went into the gas station. I was so excited. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get some food and a drink and blah blah blah. Anyways, the food was terrible, and the people working were so rude, and it was just really bad vibes. So we're like, okay, let's just leave. Like, let's just go. This isn't worth it. So we kept on walking down that road, and we saw another gas station, an Exxon this time. So we stop in the Exxon, and inside of it, there's a restaurant called Burrito Loco. And so we got Mexican food. I got a steak burrito. It had queso on it and guacamole, and it was incredible. Oh, there's a hiker coming up. Hey, how are you doing? Okay, so that was really exciting, and then we kept on hiking. There's the hiker. And we kept on hiking, and we found this really nice camp spot, and there was this one guy named Shakespeare camping there. Oh, hello. Hi.
Happy trail.
Thank you, you too. Another hiker. Okay, anyways, we were camping there, and a bunch of other people hiked up on us and camped with us. So I would say there was maybe like 12 of us, but it was a big camp spot. And so we made a big fire, and we ate dinner, and everyone sang happy birthday to me, and it was like really special, and I had a great time. And there was this guy named Frankenfoot, and he heard it was my birthday, so he made me a chocolate cupcake in the fire. Like, he had his cook pot, and he had this like special setup where he could like cook like muffins and cupcakes. And so he cooked me a triple chocolate cupcake, and then we put birthday candles in it, and I made a wish, and it was wonderful. And everyone eventually went to bed, and GQ and we stayed up, and we were just chatting about life, and it was really nice. I had a really special birthday. And then the next day, yesterday, it was a hard day of hiking, a really hard day. And the boys are physically really tired and drained, and they're hurting, but I'm proud of them. They're pulling through. So I don't know. That's the hardest part, is like seeing them struggle, because I just want them to have fun. And but I'm overall really proud. They're doing really great. Another hiker. Hi, how are you doing? Good. Oh, fantastic.
Service?
No, I'm making a vlog.
Oh.
Okay, and then so we're hiking. I feel like something exciting happened yesterday. Oh my gosh, there's so many hikers today. Hey. So yesterday. Pretty much it was just really hot. A lot of ups and downs. Oh, we hiked across this creek and I went swimming and it was really fun. I got in the river and we really needed that because our morale was down a little bit and that boosted us. And then this is the most exciting part of yesterday. So there's this guy on trail and I thought he was on hella drugs or something because he was sprawled out in the middle of the trail, all of his stuff everywhere. He didn't have any shoes on. He just had pink socks and talking to himself about gods and goddesses and ponies and motorcycles and all this weird stuff. So we just were all right, don't engage, just keep going. Then when we made it to camp, I packed out a deck of cards and so we were playing rummy. And when we were at camp playing cards, 5 police officers came up. One of them had an assault rifle, a huge gun, and they had a bloodhound, and they were tracking down this kid, that hiker that I was telling you about. Anyways, I guess that there was there's a mental institution around here, and he got out. So they were trying to bring him back to where he belonged. And anyways, they found him, thank goodness, so he can find some help. But it was just really alarming to see 5 police officers with a dog and a gun. And I mean, we were just having some wholesome fun, betting with peanut M&Ms, but there was a crew camping right next to us. And I mean, they were just doing hiker stuff, just smoking and drinking, no big deal. But it was funny going over a log. Their hearts were all racing, dog, what? but I was able to talk to them because I was fine. And I was yeah, we saw him. He passed here 45 minutes ago. Blah blah blah. And then this morning when we started hiking, we talked to some of our friends who camped in front of us, and they saw the whole thing go down, where they found him, and it was peaceful and it was okay. So it was a TV show out here. There's always something happening. And today is another beautiful day. More ups and downs, but that's classic AT for you. And I just feel bad because the boys are struggling physically and morale's down. My morale during breakfast was kind of down too because I was do you guys just want to get off trail now? Are you not liking this? I don't want to force you to stay out here. And they're no, and we kind of shifted our perspective. Trash. And so I know I said it a million times, but I'm just so proud of them. They're just really champing it up in a tough situation. But Becky, Professor's mom, my aunt Becky, she's picking us up tomorrow night. So we have 30 more miles and then the trip's over. It's really a bittersweet emotion. Honestly, I kind of wish I could stay on trail. I'm having so much fun. I've never felt better. I've never hiked better. I've been on a 10 this whole time. But at the same time, I want to go home and see all my friends. I want to go and see all my friends at my AA meetings. And I know the boys are done. So, yes. Okay, anyways, I caught up to them. And I will check in with you either later today or tomorrow. I love you. Tag out.